Oh, hello there. Here we go, another episode. Today we'll play against the no-win Vanderbilt. We have to avenge our loss of last week. I still am not able to... I'm still shocked. I cannot believe I lost that game that way. Some of it was my fault. Some of it was that BYU was stronger than my team. But today it's a very different story. We play against Vanderbilt, the Commodores. We play in their home. Actually, I very like their stadium. They are one of the lowest ranked team in the SEC. One of the best conferences in the NCAA, and their records show that they play a very tough schedule every year, but they are not a good team. They are a better team than average, but for being in the SEC, the Southeast Conference, they are not great. You can see the statistics. They are 100 in the 100 on every statistics basically, except the passing game. Their top players are a middle linebacker, their quarterback that's injured, and their second tier quarterback. Our are Barbon, who hasn't appeared yet this season. I cannot find ways to make him a big part of our offense. He has only 45 yards in 2 catches. Griffin is playing very well, the free safety, and Coleman is always Coleman. By the way, Coleman has starts a little bit lower than last year, but because we played stronger opponents, basically. I hope that today can be the turnaround for its season and for our season. We are passing more than rushing, like 40 yards a game, more than the rushing yardage average. And they seem to have a very good passing game, so that's a problem because we cannot cover very well. We are a all or nothing defense. We can make picks, we can make interception, fumbles, but that's it. If we cannot make big plays, they can score on us easily. But on offense, we should be on point today. We choose heads with Griffin. And we start on offense, so we have to set up our tempo and try to make something happen early on. So Dobbins, please open this game with a nice return, 27 yards. I consider nice returns when we pass the 30-yard line. Last game, Coleman played phenomenally. And if I remember correctly, they have a very bad linebacking corps. So we should try to get early on the second level. Let's start from the shotgun formation. I'd like to go on the outside. That's the play I want. space. An error we cannot make is to underestimate our opponents. In the title of the episode, you can see that maybe I did. And we have nearly a pick. I don't know why Barbon ran outside. We had to run inside by design. I had to improvise. Not a very good punt. And Coleman with a tackle after 10 yards. So, nothing happened early. Okay, so they have a running quarterback, Zach Pyron. Why are they? They should. Oh, Pyron is the first quarterback. He is injured, but he's playing. He's playing with an injury. Because the second one is named Musa. Okay, great tackle. Rocco Griffin was able to gain only 1 yard. We should put their quarterback out of his misery. Ooh, great play by number 24. Maybe he wasn't able to intercept or deflect the ball, but he was able to disturb the catch of their tight end. So nothing happened nothing happened to Vanderbilt. We should try to get back with a score. Let me try and run inside a little bit. We can follow Joe, number 64, big number 64. We have some space in the middle. And 6 yards by Coleman. Good game. Let me try again from the other side. They're playing with a front four. Let me put my tight end on the left to help with some blocks. And here we go. Our line is not playing as they should. But 3rd and 3, we can try a read option. So we have to read their defensive end, and let's see what they make us do. Keep it. And Mattis has the first down. Great. Let me hurry up, because I'm seeing good stuff up front. They are playing with no safeties. Maybe we should take advantage of that. And we do not have time at all. I didn't see the blitz coming. And also my players were covered. Now. Let's see if this works. What? He cannot throw screens that way. Please, Mattis. Help us do something. I should throw the bubble. A fake bubble screen, maybe. I have so many screens. Yes, the fake bubble sleep screen. That's one of our best plays. To Coleman, as always. Okay, 4th and 4. I don't know if we should risk it. I say no. I say we play with our defense. Too much lag in that kick. So touchback. But they start from the 20-yard line, so we netted the game. We gained, I think, 30 yards. And again, with the missing tackle, Rocco Griffin was able to rip up a big one. Sadly. By the way, Rocco is a great name. Great stop by Kobe Wilson. By the way, Kobe is a junior, and he should be in his last year next year. Great pass and great reception by Isaiah Page. Maybe we are the sacrificial lamb. Sharp was able to go inside very quickly and force their quarterback to throw the ball away early. But still, we are not playing so good on defense. Okay, it's an option play, and we have it covered. 1 yard for Zach Pyron. With bloodlust, you mean a bit of momentum, right? Okay. I tell my defense it's a pass. And 14 inches. Let's see what they want to do. I think they want to kick it. Yes, they want to try and kick it. They have a good kicker, actually. Not like last week, BYU. So maybe they are able to score 3 points, and no, wide right. But he has the leg, and I'm a little bit worried that he can make those kind of kicks. But still, nothing happened. Both teams started slowly. Let's see if we can open something up with the counter play. Number 76 wasn't able to come to help us. Let's try again in the middle. We are playing it better on the inside. But still, only 3 yards, 3rd and 8. I don't know why we can't find the space. So our line has still to learn how to block. Maybe Evans or Robinson can make a play in the middle. Come on, 4.2. I want to risk it. I want to risk a 14-2 from here. No, come on! Our guard started the play before the snap. 5-yard penalty. So instead of a 4-2, is a 4-7, and it's not a choice anymore. We have to punt. And again, really nothing happened for us. Great punt, and we will have a great field position. Also, the bounce went our way. Maybe thanks to the potato alert, who knows? But they start at the 9-yard line. I think they will try and run the ball. No. Interception by our captain, Griffin, and he has space on the right. Okay. One of our top players made a great play and a backbreaker from them. The throw actually was short and in double coverage, so a bad throw. I'm so happy for this interception. That's the power of the potato alert. Yeah, that's right. They're playing very deep. They are playing with a very light defense. They have a lot of secondary in the field between cornerbacks and safeties. And let's see if we can take advantage of that. If they play that way, we can try and surprise them with the Wildcat. And maybe we have space on the left. Maybe. Yes, we do, and we have the... nearly first down, but good play by Coleman. If he was able to shake off the last tackle, it would have been a touchdown. But still, nothing happened. Now it's time for the cow. A 3rd and inches, and they are leaving a lot of space between their defensive linemen. And 3 yards by Donovan Lambert. Our big fullback, number 22, was able to gain the first down. Okay. And now let's make it wait. I called a run on the left. Maybe we have space. Let me check if I shift Smith on the left. They don't follow us, so we have an extra blocker, and he can help. And we have a lot of space on the left, as I said earlier. Great block by the receiver. And touchdown, O.J. Coleman. He is increasing his workload. And also his Heisman candidate status. So Cincinnati is winning against Tulane. A defensive battle. And we are on top in this low-scoring game, surprisingly. We kept them only to 53 yards on defense. On offense, sorry. We are on defense. We still weren't able to pressure their quarterback, and also we have to find ways to stop their running back. If they move the receiver, it's a... They don't have a receiver, okay. And Rocco Griffin gained the first down. The mascot is ugly as fuck. I think it's the Commodore. I don't know the precise name. I think it's the Commodore. And here it is, the first sack of the game. Number 23, Jordan McGee. Pressure came, and he went down. Good one. We should keep playing with 4 men on the front. 2nd and 17, they will try and pass again. I considered the short gain, only 5 yards. I was worried for something deeper. And now 3rd and 12. It's a passing down. Woodbury should be the one trying and pressure the quarterback. Again, a great route by Joel DeCourcy, and they catch. They are able to convert. I should stop using my defenders when it's time to receive. Again, quick pass on his length, and Isaiah Page gets the first down. They're playing well. Okay, broken play. I don't know why sometimes they throw the ball away like that. And great stop by Kobe Wilson again. Every time he seems to be able to be around the ball. Another passing down, maybe. And Dotsy with the interception nearly. But great deflection by our freshman. I remind you that Dotsy is in his first year on the team. And he has made impact plays over and over again in every game. And another kick on the left this time. So Vandy still at nothing. And Temple 7. I actually should try again a run from this formation. Let's see if we cover the receiver. Okay, so we have one less man to worry about on the left. Three yards. I'd very much like to score a touchdown now because they will be on offense next quarter. And with a 14 point advantage, that should be quite easy, quite comfortable. But we cannot find space. Where's my play? Come on, Smith. Please, someone catch the ball. I had 2 men open. By the way, the ball was not for Smith. I threw to Anderson in the middle. Oh, bad punt. He shanked it. I tried to hit the ball in the sideline again. Okay, great tackle. This time by Clark. I don't know how I can. They're playing with 3 running backs, by the way. And Wilson's on the ball. I don't know actually how I can make Mattis warm up today. I find it very difficult. I should keep hitting screens and short passes. Because Skinner was wide open. The man in coverage actually was O.J. Coleman. He should be a good cornerback. Also, not only a good running back. He was able to get back in his feet, on his feet. I hate that formation. I hate the formation with 3 running backs. It's so weird. Look at it. Number 36, 32 and 24 are in the play. They also can run the option game from that. It's not so easy to stop. And Ken Brown with the touchdown. So, great drive. They were able to score on us. I decided to give up the coverage on the fullback and try to tackle the quarterback before he threw, but Wilson was not fast enough. So, tie game, 7-7. We are not happy if we cannot sweat every game we play. Give me a face mask, please. Great. So penalty on us by Donovan Lambert, and it's very difficult. We start from the 11-yard line. Let me see what my coach is asking me to do. Coleman is hot, but Mattis is not. But maybe if Evans can find the space. in the middle. Second and 6. Sorry, up. Look at that throw. I'm very confused with this performance. Let me try this. I'd like to try a fake run and then we can throw. Honestly, I don't know what to make about this performance. I know, he has to warm up. But usually he is not so inaccurate, at least in the game we played at the start of the year. He should be way better throwing. Also playing outside the home, not at our home, is making all worse. And we are not ready. On defense, we are playing bad. That was not a error by Dotzi, because he had the cover to cover his zone. Everything with the tackle. They are hurrying up to the line. That's not a touchdown. Come on, that's not a touchdown. Review it, please. That's he put the foot outside, surely. He did. The left one. Okay, it's an incomplete. Third and goal. If we stop them before the touchdown, we call a timeout. And the Jerkwavion with the tackle when it matters. So, timeout. They try the 3 points. Yes, they do. We are playing very bad on offense. We only were able to gain 50 yards. And I think nearly all of them in the first quarter. But now we have 30 seconds and we need to throw. Good boy, Dobbins. Good boy, Dobbins. Coleman was only able to run for 52 and the rest of the team -3. They are not even in the positive. That should not happen. Okay, good play by David Robinson and great throw. Ooh. That was a shitty throw. Way behind the man. And Coleman, here he goes. 7 seconds left. Nearly had the touchdown. I should have dived. But the time has stopped. We can try a quick run. If not, if we are not able to... Ooh, we have space in the middle. Wait. We run up... Ooh, they cover it. And a touchdown. Okay, that's way better. That's more I like it. Maybe the way to warm up Metis is running. And stopping them from scoring last drive, only keeping them to 3 points, was a win, a good accomplishment. And now they will try maybe a long throw. No, they are happy to end the half this way with a hit stick by Wilson. Boring game. Very close one though. We have to shift gear. We have to see if we have another gear. For now, the best play of the game is the interception by Griffin, surely. And maybe the return by Dobbins before the touchdown, before our touchdown. Coleman scored 2 touchdowns, but he's not running a lot of yards. They are winning on the yardage part. The difference being the turnover, the interception. I want to try different formations on offense. I want to play in pistol. And on defense, we can keep it this way. We had him stopped behind the line, way behind the line. But as always, they are slippery. Quiet game by the Duke. He made, I think, only 1 tackle. I don't know if they will keep trying that formation with 3 running backs. No, actually, now they are in a shotgun. A fumble, and here is Jerquavion Mahone with the ball. So, role reversed. Clark forces the fumble with a big hit. And Mahone recovers it. So the little man pops the ball out and the big man recovers it. He's so slow. And by the way, I just said Maon is making a quiet game, and then what happens? Great vision by Coleman. Great vision, great run. I waited for the last moment to check if I had to go outside or inside. That way. And so the first very good run by Coleman, and that gets us near the touchdown. And in the touchdown. So the third one of the day by OJ. Third one of the day. I'm thinking about dropping the passing game today. I should keep pounding the rock. And Coleman has 7 touchdowns this year. Let's see what they bring out to answer for our touchdown. They keep running. And that's not working as well as the first half. Our defense was able to maybe adjust a little. I'm not calling that much blitzes as usual, but I think it's sharp. No, Demerick Morris is there to make the tackle. So a rare appearance of Demerick Morris. And now, 3rd and 10. I think they'll throw. I'm ready with Wilson to cover the screen pass if there's one. There isn't. And the sack arrives. This time by DJ Woodbury. Number 40. I bring him in the game when it's needed to blitz the quarterback, and you can see that that's working. Punt it to Dobbins and see what happens. Okay, only 2 yards. I wasn't able to make a move to shake off the defender, but Coleman has nearly 100 yards. Let's try a run a little bit. And then when we establish the run, we try and throw some more. What happened? I think the defender glitched to catch me. Come on, man. I wanted the fullback play action power O. I think we have it. We played the running game that's in this fake a lot, so maybe we should have Robinson or Lambert. We should have Robinson. Great catch by Robinson. Good diving catch. I was just a second away of insulting very badly Mattis. But Robinson was able to make the grab. And now Metis is hot. We run one play and then maybe we pass again. We can't find space in the middle. Let's see if we can throw a precise ball. And Barbon has one reception, only for 3 yards though. 3rd and 3. We should try a run on the right. On the outside, I think they have it covered. We should try the other side. Great block by Donovan. Great move by Coleman. And 17 yards out of nowhere. He has the game-changing speed. Now Coleman is out. I think he is tired. I want to fake it to Saidi and try to catch maybe Robinson or Kwesi Evans. And we have Evans actually. So we score a touchdown. And when Mattis is hot, he is a competent quarterback at least. The fake worked, so Evans was able to find some space in the zone defense. And catching actually a great ball on the sideline. He was able to make the tic-tac-toe swag catch. Like I like to say, the tipo-tappo. Let's see if it's confirmed though. Maybe they reverse it. No, he has it. The right foot was out and the left was in, but he hasn't caught the ball.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Stands. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kwesi. Good boy, Kwesi. The game opened up. 28-10. We are nearly in the fourth. And we were able to make Mattis throw some balls. He's been good this year. I hate him sometimes because he needs time to develop during every single game. But as soon as we can establish a running game and some fake runs, he is actually a competent quarterback. McGee with another great tackle behind the line. He's playing a good McGee. Yes, now the title makes sense. Because 28-10 is a good score. And our defense has been able to step up. Let's send some pressure. I'd love the Duke to make a sack right now. And 4th and 5, they throw outside, but the receiver wasn't able to maintain his balance and goes out. 4th and 5, they will punt. So ball back to us. With 2 minutes left in the third one, in the third period. And I have some blocks, but not able to shake the third man. We nearly matched the first half yardage. And we still have 1 quarter to play. Let me see, I'd like to fake this ball to Coleman, and maybe Fox can find some space behind everyone. I didn't want to do the double spin. I only wanted one. He had some space. Also, I had Jordan open on the left, Jordan Smith. And he wasn't able to make a catch today. Our best receiver, yardage-wise, for all the year. He is well covered. Now he is able to. I forced it to him. And Predator makes his impact on the game also today. He is having the kind of impact that I wished Barbon had. Great run. Coleman is playing at a elite level, reaching the 100-yard for the day. I'd like to play Italian stick. I haven't played it yet today. Ooh, what a jump by their man. Barbon was open. I didn't expect that. 2nd and 10. I think we have space in the corner, in the left. So this time Fox. If not, Barber on the short each. And Barbon has the catch. And the break tackle. Don't tell Matis that this was nearly an interception. This was this was nearly an interception, maybe returned for a touchdown. If Barbon can shake him loose, we have the touchdown. Can't. But we actually have Fox. 1 break tackle and already 10 yards gained. Potato protect, Protector attacks. Okay, I'd like to finish here the third quarter. (28-10). The fumble forced by Clark is the game-changing play. The recovery by Mahone, I mean. Let's see if we can make the 4th touchdown of the game for Coleman. Everyone is on the line. I have to change it and run in the middle. So, 2nd and goal after a good 7-yard gain. And we can keep this formation going. I like what I'm seeing in front of us. We scored the fourth one. Are we able to? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So 4 touchdowns by O.J. Coleman today. I hope that this makes him at least our conference player of the week, if not the league player of the week. And maybe he can be on a Heisman watch again. Great kick. 35-10. I'm very tempted to put the backups in the game, but I'd like to score some more. I need to see what works and what don't work. What doesn't work. So. I cannot find space with Jerkwagon. That man has some pair of arms. Nearly as big as Donovan Lambert's. Rocco Griffin played very well in the first quarter, maybe in the second also, but he vanished in the second half. By the way, if you see under some players there are stars. Stars means that they are impact players, so players that in big moments can make a big play more often. It's not based on overall, but on performance. Great hit by Griffin. He saved the first down. And if a player gains that star, he is stronger. If they cannot perform very well in multiple games, they lose the star. If you can see, Clark has the star, and Clark was the one able to cause the fumble earlier in the game. Darian Warner with the sack. I think it's the third consecutive one. Maybe he's playing as the backup of Jerkwavion Maon, and he's playing good minutes. You see, our stars are Clark and Maon. And they were able to complete a very difficult pass to Will Shepard. A pass lobbed in the middle of our defense. But they are going very slowly on offense. I'm tempted to take Coleman out, at least on defense, because he's not playing. He's playing poorly on defense. And a sack. The first of the game by Muhim McCargo. I thought he had another one. He rolled on in. He's 1-1 Maon. And he got it. He got his daily sack. He made the quarterback jump. I think he broke him in half. At least he broke his feet or something. Let's see if we can get another one. What a catch by Logan Kyle. He had the main draped all over him. It's not over yet. They didn't play bad. They missed 2 field goals. And still we cannot cover the short passing game. We are missing something. Maybe a good secondary defender, a good cornerback. I'd like to blitz them. Okay, false start by number 61.
False start, offense.
And it seems that Vanderbilt still will be winless. They will be 0-6, and Temple will be able to proceed and go to 2-2. Catch him. Great play by Odom. He was able to push him a little bit behind. And then we had McCargo able to clean it up. And a injury maybe for Rocco Griffin. And a great play this time by number 50, Darian Warner again? He's learning from the master, I see. That reminds me a lot of Maon in his first year. Playing time made him the starter. Ooh, and another sack. By who? By Darian Warner again. The second one of the game. I don't know, maybe Warner should gain the starting job over Tyreek Young? Maybe? I'm thinking about it, because Young has disappeared a little bit. And Warner is also, I think, younger than Tyreek Young. Sorry for the wordplay. And bad pass. So turnover. 2 minutes to go. Let me check just one little thing. I would like to start Colby Freeman so we can see what we have with him, and also Darian Warner is in the same. Actually, it should be the starter. No, it shouldn't be the starter, but he is a right hand in the correct position, and Warner is on the left hand. I can think about making him the starter, but he is a sophomore. He still has 2 years. Tyreek Young is in his final year, so I want to keep him. Oh, by the way, I nearly forgot. I would like to make also one more change. I want to put Smith as first receiver, Barbon as third, and Evans out for Agman. one of our young guys. From the full house, we have 3 running backs in the game. We have Dobbins, Sadie, and Colby Freeman. Let's go, Freeman. Okay, I see you, 4 yards. I should have kept running on the right. No, actually no. That's the right choice. I'm still evaluating Colby, because on paper it should be good, but we know that the field is a very different thing. Let's see if still we have some space for Donovan Lambert. And the cow was able to gain 4 yards. Our big man always delivers. Now, let's say fake to Freeman, and let's see if Hageman can be open on the middle, or Robinson maybe. I have Robinson. Shot. I was tackled as soon as I pressed the button. Another false start by number 79, the second of his game. That's not what I'd like to see, especially from our starters in the field. Okay, now it's another fake to Freeman because we stopped the play. And they have it covered. Oh, actually I threw an interception. What an ugly interception by me. My mistake. I tried to force the ball to Hageman. That's my mistake. Great play by number 24, Landon Williams. I ruined the stats of Duan Matis. I was trying to fit the ball in there, but bad results. But I knew that this would happen, by the way. As soon as I choose a passing play, I said, I know I throw an interception here. Now let's see what they want to do. I think I dive. No, actually. He made him throw it in completion. Let's see if they can throw. Even if we bring the house. It's a screen pass. Covered well by McCargo. So 3rd and 14. They call the timeout. We were very prepared to cover the screen. Good thing to see by our defense. And again they go with the Jerquavion Mahone with another sack. He will be player of the week. I can bet on it. 2 sacks, a fumble recovery. And the 4th and 22, they turn the ball over. We should keep running the ball until we finish. Hageman with a great run. I like him so far. Let's see if he can catch. I don't think he can. But let's try and hit him with a quick screen. He has some speed. And man, number 72, you have to learn how to block, please. That was a touchdown. That was a sure touchdown. Come on, man. He had him right there. A sack on Mattis and the game is over. Okay, 35-10. I tried and experimented a little bit in the end, but as you can see, Coleman nearly matched the rest of the team yardage. Coleman is player of the game, as he should be, with 4 touchdowns, and also some catches here and there. That was a beauty. The blocking was perfect in that play. Okay, so we win the games we should win, and we lose the complicated ones. And okay, so we played a bad first half, but thanks to our defense and some stops and also turnovers, we were able to score some points in the second quarter, in the second half. I wish I hadn't thrown an interception with Mattis. I ruined his stats. He nearly doubled his production in the second half. Nearly every passing play was a fake of a running play, but that was working. Colby Freeman had a great average, 5.6. Nice. And Coleman with 4 touchdowns and more than 100 yards rushing. Coleman also led us in receptions, but on yardage was the Robinson show, with Coleman and Barber behind him. Jordan Smith has been quiet today, but we were able to spread the ball around. That's how I like it. On defense, Kobe Wilson led in tackles. Darian Warner and Muim McCargo led in tackle for loss. We had a field day, a perfect day on the sack department. Mahone had 2 sacks, Warner also 2, 1 for McGee, 1 Woodbury and 1 McCargo. So not only our line was able to put pressure on them, but also our linebacking corps. Good for Warner. I appreciated this play. His play. Also one interception by MJ Griffin. A fumble forced by Elijah Clark. And also a fumble recovery by Jerquavion Maun. Okay, we're good for today with the games. We need only to check what happened around league and recruiting. Surprise, Florida number 21 was able to beat LSU number 8, so LSU falls. The other games are not of our interest. Let me check again. Since he was able to beat Tulane, and we cannot see anything else. We played a bad second quarter. Yes. And also we cannot defend the pass. We gave up 237 yards to poor little Vandy. Player of the game, Coleman and Maun, our stars, as they should be. I was a little scared after the first quarter on how the game was heading. But it was a fun game in the end. I hope that Mattis is not transforming himself back to the old Mattis we all know. Because I saw good things in the first games, but they are slowly disappearing. Also, the injury last game didn't help. Let's hope for some commits, some early commits. And also in week 8, we should be able to have a outlook on the Heisman. Okay, so bad news and good news. The bad one, Michael Biggers locked us out, so we will lose the lockpick if we can. The good ones are that our Darius Booker, one of our top wide receiver, has committed to our team. So, Mr. Booker, welcome on board. And also Leon Fitzpatrick has committed, so another defensive tackle. And also Deshaun Peterson, we needed the center, just for depth. And we have him. We lost Haley Sorensen to Kent State. That's not so bad, we have ants everywhere. But I was talking about Leon. Leon Fitzpatrick is the third one on the pecking order on defensive tackle. We lost Michael, maybe we can recover him. If we cannot, we go all in on Marcus Turner. 14-point comeback victory. I don't know why 14-point comeback, but I take it. Let me check if I have some points to spend. I don't think so. No, actually next week I think I will be able to spend some points. But let's check some news. Top 25. I don't think we are in the top 25. The first one is Florida State with the perfect season. we have still a lot of perfect seasons going on. We are not in there, absolutely. And also we didn't receive votes. But it's still early in the year. Heisman Watch. No Temple Owls yet. But I remind you that we are behind on schedule because we had 2 early bye weeks, so maybe someone has to recover the. We have one less game than them. And the players of the week. This receiver had 161 yards and 4 touchdowns. So maybe we are player of the week in the American. Yes, both on defense and on offense. Coleman and Jerquavion were players of the week. I told you so. And that's it. As far as the stats go, Mattis is 101 in passing yards. Very low yardage, but he has a game less. Coleman is 72 in rushing yards. He's not performing so well. In receiving, we are not rated. Odom is 10th in tackles. And Mahon is 1st in sacks with 7. I'd like to check the recruiting now. Let's see. First of all, if we are on in the top classes. We are 17th in the country with 2 4-star prospects signed, 4 3-stars, and that's it. The first one is Alabama with 7, 2, and that's it. Iowa State has already 17 players signed and BYU has 15, so BYU is on the rise. Let's see pipelines. Okay, maybe we can try next year to find players from New York, because if we sign 2 players from New York, we will have another pipeline to maintain. We can do that actually right now. So, interest in Temple, 10 schools. State, New York, I think it's NY. Okay, so we need 2 people. And we just lost one. No, we maybe sign Aria Dixon and Morris Taylor. That's a bust. Let me see if we are someone has some interest in us. Maybe someone not scouted yet. If not, I have to try only with Aria Dixon, but we have already a lot of pipelines. Let's check our recruiting board. So, Mitchell Biggers locked us out. We can open the door and let's see what happens. I say we do that. Let's open the door. I want to break the lock. And we are in second place. We are in second place and we have the visit next week. That's good. Maybe we can stay in the battle until the end of the year. I don't know. We need to have a great week 9. And we are against ECU, maybe. So with Bow Rising we are in the lead, and we have the week 8 matchup against the Navy. He will visit in week 8, so we can gain even more ground and maybe lock Air Force out. I'd like to do that because Air Force is the only one with the bonus to surpass us. They have 210 bonus, we have 170. Gabilinski should be ours easily, so I can also give him less points. And we are nearly losing Marcus Turner. If we cannot sign Michael Biggers, I should keep him to 500. If we cannot sign him, we try and sign Marcus Turner. Eugene Wright, we are gaining ground, but we are nearly out. We are nearly signed with Arya Dixon. We have actually the week 8 visit against Navy. Lucas' father is first, and we have the visit, so maybe he will sign after this visit. Jordan Var, the same. Alonso Jackson. Next week should be ours. Or maybe not, because Oregon State is gaining ground. Jake Manning, we nearly locked him. And then we have players with little interest. And also 60 players. Players in the 60 overall, I don't know if we want them. We should give some points to Devin Mackey. It's always good, a new kicker. They are so rare. We had a good recruiting class for now. With Cole Houston, the best one. But I'm happy to have signed already CJ Simon. Because he has some speed, but man coverage and zone coverage in the high 70 and low 80s should be good. Should be better in player recognition, but I think I will redshirt him the first year. Desmond Jackson is a speedy wide receiver. Cole Houston will be the running back of the future. I don't know if we can start him over Colby Freeman, or maybe redshirt Cole Houston and use Colby Freeman. Leon Fitzpatrick has low strength and low speed. I don't know what we can do with him, but it's still a good recruit. Deshaun Peterson is only to have our need filled, and Darius Booker is a good route runner, and also has a high carry rating, so maybe running back sometimes. I don't know. He has some spectacular catch and also has some speed, so a very, very well-rounded wide receiver. I'd like to maybe cut some points from Gabe. And give them to Devin, so we can gain more points. Okay, that's it for today for the recruiting part. Let's analyze who we will have against us. Navy. They are 2-2, like us. The first game in the conference, so we have to start well against them. And look at that. Lee Corso is saying that Navy will win against us. I don't know why, but he's saying that. They won big against Buffalo, but I think everyone wins big against Buffalo. We are, sorry. They won against Hawaii and against SMU. They won on overtime against SMU, scoring 46 points. What? Our leaders are Mattis in the passing and rushing Coleman with 8 touchdowns for the year. Jordan Smith in receiving yardage is leaving us. They have a bad quarterback with 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. But as always, Navy is a running team. Their running back speeds had 171 yards and 30 touchdowns last week. He scored 4 touchdowns all year. Okay. Let's see them a little bit more in depth. Monheim is 80 overall freshman. They have a 80 overall freshman. But the good thing for us is that he is very slow. And usually Navy has a game plan in which they run the ball a lot with the quarterback. So I hope they keep the game plan going. Because he is very slow, but has a good throwing ratings. I wish I had a quarterback like that. The running backs are also very low in overall and not so fast. Speeds is a 77 speed. Strange. Last year, Kurt Trapp played awesome against us, but we won against Navy. The receivers are Thomas Hopper, Kalani Tarver, Croy Myers, and Tariq Hill. And also, their quarterback Corey Verbinski is the 5th receiver. Nothing to... I don't have anything to say about them. Also, their line is very bad. They have a 66 right tackle in front of Jerquavion, so he should dominate. Danny Sabatini, the left hand, and Sawyer Roberts, the right hand. Actually, Sawyer Roberts is very good. I remember him from last year. The middle of the defense is average, and also the linebackers are average. If I remember correctly, they had a good cornerback, Sean Jones, with 79. He had great play recognition. Yes, he had 80 play recognition. Number 27, I said 79. Free safety is 77. Strong safety 75. Bad kicker, bad punter. Okay. We're good for today. We won as we should. We should won these games if we want to make the next step in our program. We should beat low competition. Also, we closed the out-of-conference games with 2 wins and 2 losses. The 2 losses were close ones and also with greater competition than us. we should find easier grounds inside the conference, because we are one of the highest rated teams. I show it to you now. Inside our conference, Houston is very good. This can be the year of Houston. Cincinnati recovered a little bit from last year. UCF is still solid, exceptional on defense. USF is no good. East Carolina is solid. We should dominate against Navy, and also against Tulsa, and maybe Tulane, maybe. By the way, I said we were one of the best. It's not right. It seems that everyone was able to upgrade in this off-season. We should win against Navy. I hope. Okay, I'm done for today, and what can we say? I cannot stream tomorrow, and also on the weekend, so I will be back on Monday against Navy, as I said. We can save the game one more time just to be sure. And I hope that before Monday the University of Temple answers me, because I asked them to have a contact with Jerquavion Mahon, and if I can involve him in this series, that would be awesome. So I leave you with this sweet news, and say to you good night, and go Owls.